What's up, guys? It's Playattack News, your portal to everything big in the world of online gambling and on our platform. Today, a global pre-premiere of a new Pragmatic play slot on all our brands. A good share of March Madness with a €20,000 prize fund at Pragmatic Casino. A wild party for SlotV Casino's birthday where they're giving away 15 Pro Max iPhones. And yup, the big scary coronavirus and its potential impact on the gambling industry. So, let's get started. Right as we speak, all Playattack brands are hosting a global pre-premiere of a new Pragmatic play slot called Wild West Gold. Everyone else gets it on March 26th, but our players got to give it a whirl 2 weeks earlier. As you've probably guessed, the new slot is a Western. It's got a nice saloon vibe of an old Western town filled with guns, gunslingers, and features wilds, free spins, multipliers, and other neat tricks that let you win up to 6,750 times the stake. Seems like it reminds me of something. Yes, there are rumors the slot was inspired by NetEnt's blockbuster Dead or Alive 2, but considering it's famous for legendary wins, nobody is going to feel crushed by the comparison. Anyway, if you're in the mood for some old-fashioned gaming, saddle up and check out Wild West Gold before someone else makes bank. Moving on. Pragmatic Casino is about to host what they call Little Spring Madness with a huge prize pool. From March 25th to the 27th, they're having a super tournament called March Madness with a prize fund of €20,000. The winner gets to claim 10,000 of it. I'm sorry, am I the only one seeing that? What the? I knew that mushroom tea from yesterday tasted a bit weird. Anyway, this is roughly what the winner board will look like. To claim a prize, make sure you're playing one of these qualifying slots. Click the link in the description to see the full list. And I need to see a doctor. SlotV Casino is celebrating its birthday with such a giant series of tournaments, we had to split the announcement into 2 episodes. I've already told you about 5 weeks of tournaments, and now the second part, the lotteries. They're kicking off on March 27th and will run alongside the tournaments, 1 lottery a week. The first is B-Day Party, then Apple Pie, Balloons, Piñata, and finally, Starfall. The prize fund for each lottery is €10,000 in the form of 3 11 Pro Max iPhones worth €1,500 each, 3 prizes worth €1,000, 3 prizes worth €500, and so on. The lucky bastards who end up with these 15 iPhones and a sea of cash will be chosen with a random number generator every week. You can grab a lottery ticket for a deposit of €100 or higher. And as usual, check out all the rules and terms in the description. Good luck. And let's wrap things up with some serious news as usual. This time it's actually serious because this coronavirus thing, aside from the obvious health issues, has already had a bigger impact on the economy than the last financial crisis. Of course, it's affected the gambling industry too, so let's try to figure out what's going on. Land-based casinos are feeling the heat more than anyone else, especially Macau, which looks like a ghost town these days. For safety reasons, tour groups are banned from the city, and all the biggest casinos closed their doors for 2 weeks. The result? Macau's gaming revenue plummeted by a shocking 88%. And this isn't even the end of it.
Oh no.
Betting companies are in trouble too because athletic events all over the world are being canceled or postponed. This means people bet less and operators lose revenue. There are even rumors that the upcoming Olympic Games in Tokyo will take place without an audience or be canceled altogether. So this whole thing is likely to get worse. Online casinos are the only ones with a potential advantage here, because the more time people stay at home hiding from the coronavirus, the more time they spend gambling. That means their revenue is growing. But the flip side is that the employees of online gambling companies are also hiding from the virus at home, which can affect business eventually. So in the long term, nobody wins. No problem. That's my job. And I guess that's all I've got for today. Leave us likes, follow us on LinkedIn, and wash your hands more often. See you in 10 days. Bye.